The importance of mental well-being. Mental health is important, it's just as important as physical health. Good mental health helps us feel good. We can then think clearly and make good choices. When we take care of our minds, we can handle life's ups and downs, we can build strong relationships with others, we can also achieve our goals. Unfortunately, many people struggle with mental health. They might feel stressed, anxious, or sad. These feelings are normal, but if they last too long, they can be harmful. The good news is that there are things we can do to improve our mental health. One powerful tool is mindfulness.
What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is paying attention to the present moment. We do this without judgment. We notice our thoughts, we notice our feelings. We also notice our surroundings. Imagine you are eating a strawberry. You don't just gulp it down. Instead, you slow down. You really look at it. What color is it? What does it smell like? How does it feel in your hand? Then when you take a bite, you savor the flavor. That's mindfulness. You are fully present in that moment. You are not worrying about the past or the future. You are just being.
Benefits of mindfulness. Mindfulness has many benefits for our mental health. It can reduce stress and anxiety. It can improve our focus and concentration. It can even boost our compassion and empathy. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. We don't try to push them away or ignore them, we simply acknowledge them and let them go. This can be incredibly freeing. It allows us to break free from negative thought patterns. We can then start to cultivate more positive and helpful ways of thinking.
Simple mindfulness techniques. There are many simple mindfulness techniques that anyone can try. One common technique is mindful breathing. Find a comfortable position. Close your eyes if you like. Now, simply focus on your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. Another technique is mindful walking. As you walk, pay attention to the sensations of your feet on the ground. Notice the movement of your body. Pay attention to your surroundings. You can also practice mindfulness while eating, showering, or doing other everyday activities. The key is to bring your full attention to the present moment. Let go of distractions.
Mindfulness can be particularly helpful for managing anxiety. When we're anxious, our minds often race with worries and fears. We might feel overwhelmed and out of control. Mindfulness helps us ground ourselves in the present moment. By focusing on our breath or our senses, we can calm our minds and reduce feelings of anxiety. Imagine you're feeling anxious about an upcoming presentation. Instead of letting your worries consume you, take a few moments to practice mindful breathing. Focus on your breath. As you do this, you might notice your anxiety begin to lessen.
Countless individuals have experienced profound transformations through mindfulness. One such story is that of Sarah, a young woman who struggled with severe social anxiety. Sarah avoided social situations. She felt constantly on edge. Then Sarah discovered mindfulness. She started practicing daily. Slowly, she noticed a shift. She felt calmer. She felt more confident in social settings. Mindfulness gave Sarah the tools she needed to manage her anxiety.
We don't need to spend hours meditating to experience the benefits of mindfulness. We can incorporate mindfulness into our daily lives in simple ways. We can practice mindful listening when someone is speaking to us. We can practice mindful eating when we sit down for a meal. We can practice mindful walking when we're going for a stroll. The more we practice mindfulness, the more natural it becomes. Gradually, it becomes an integral part of who we are.
Learning mindfulness takes time and patience. You may face challenges along the way. You might find it difficult to quiet your mind. You might get discouraged. That's perfectly okay. Everyone's journey is different. The key is to be kind to yourself. Don't judge yourself for having wandering thoughts. Simply acknowledge them and gently guide your attention back to the present moment. Remember, mindfulness is a practice. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up each day and making an effort to be more present.
Mindfulness is a powerful tool for transforming our mental health. It helps us find peace. It helps us cultivate joy. It helps us live more fulfilling lives. I encourage you to embrace mindfulness. Start with just a few minutes each day. Notice the difference it makes in your life. You might be surprised by the positive changes you experience.